Hi everyone, my name is Lindsay Johnston and I submitted my paperwork to onboard with Lularoe on March 21st. I'm not even technically in the queue yet. I'm still waiting for the email that verifies that I got it. Here, I gotta move this. I don't have a stand and my arm is like, well, wrist, not arm, is, I don't know what's wrong with it. No one does currently. But so not even in the queue yet, but antsy as all get out to get started. I've been watching YouTube videos like crazy, and I would say it's probably the #1 most helpful thing and thing that helps calm my stress over anything that I do. I'm sitting in front of my computer. The lighting's kind of funny. But it's probably the #1 thing I like doing simply because it gives me really good perspective on how consultants are doing, what other people are doing while they're waiting to onboard, which those videos almost seem to get redundant just because it is kind of the same thing. It is a bit of a formula of things that need to be done beforehand, but that's okay. I still watch them. The inventory videos are interesting though on how people are starting or setting that up. I feel like maybe something I've heard of not everybody knows about. It's called Leafy Peach. A woman's husband, she started Lularoe, and then he developed this because she was just fed up and was not going to deal with how she had to pull orders for a party going through every single Facebook photo. So he actually created a program. And I feel like with how some people are doing inventory, they either don't know about Leafy Peach yet, or maybe they use it or don't like it, something, I'm not really sure. But it's $4.99 a month, and of course I haven't interfaced with it, but I have watched the instructional videos, and my direct sponsor, the girl above her, they both use it. Everyone, I do believe, probably in my upline uses it. And sorry, moving, moving again. I don't see why any of the other like tagging options or creating your own numbers and then having to renumber when things come in would be easier than using this to pull orders. If you haven't heard of it, look it up. leafypeach.com, I do believe. It just takes your Facebook group, you import it, and then it pulls the pictures for you. You can print it off and then just go pull by the picture per person. It really seems like the best way to do it. But so I'm not in the queue yet, but I'm going to say I'm in the queue. I'm waiting. Antsy. I just kind of want to start making videos through this process too, because I know that that's the thing that has really stuck out to me and helped me. When I first even thought about being a consultant, I went to YouTube to start looking at videos, and a lot of those helped me, make my decision, and a lot of them are helping me now through this phase of being antsy. And I have good days where I'm, really positive about this, and then days where I get a little discouraged just because of some stuff I might read on some of the Facebook buy-sell trade groups. They're bad. Stay away from them. Not everybody can be positive and happy, and those don't even come mostly from consultants. That's trading issues or whatever else. But some days, the negativity weighs on me, and just kind of the fear that creeps in, and the anxiety of it all. But I'm super excited as a whole about this opportunity. I think it's fantastic. I'm wearing a perfect tee right now with black leggings. I love it. It's totally more like fall look, but I don't care. I love it so much. I got this the other day because that's part of what I'm doing, because I started this only with 2 pairs of leggings before I signed up. So now I am ordering all over the place from tons of different people, supporting some local girls that I know, and then just kind of joined some random groups. And I'm trying to get, kind of each one of the different styles, see what I like, see what I might want to carry. Just getting a good idea of everything, and everything I've gotten I love so far. I've had a few missteps with sizing, which is also the biggest thing. And I know when I get my inventory, I can try it, and then I can, put my opinions of whether size up or down or whatever with each of the items. But getting them beforehand is really helpful because I'll have a really good idea of what I want to carry, and I'll know the product, which obviously you're going to sell it. You should know it. And so I'm just going to start making these. I'm going to update you guys on what's going on, track everything. I'm probably 2 months out. So this is going to be a long journey. I don't know what I'm going to make these about, but maybe when I actually start buying stuff, I'm going to wait till I go officially on the queue and I can see myself and look it up before I purchase anything. But my laptop, which I've been sitting here, it's been booting up this entire time. The video's at over 5 minutes now. And it's still booting up and it's updating, and I want to throw it out the window. I'm not going to be able to use this. I'm not going to be able to rely on this. And that's even more so than, I'm going to switch hands again, even more so than the cost of the inventory worrying me. There's so much other cost that comes along with this. You know, racks, hangers, those IKEA bags that everybody talks about, poly mailers, mannequin dress form if you want to use that. So many little things. But a problem for me is going to be a computer. I'm really fed up with PCs in general. I don't want a PC anymore. They just have issues. Every single one I've had has just crapped out on me. But I don't know if I can, you know, on top of the $5,000 to $6,000 inventory, stretch for a $2,000 Mac, and then probably another $1,000 on the rest of the supplies. My husband's gonna have a heart attack. Poor guy. He's so supportive, and I am the luckiest woman. When I want to do something, he says yes. I need someone that says no to me more, and I actually had to make him sit down with me and have a real conversation about this, and I don't want to say, this isn't something I'm just going to do and jump right in and say, this is what I'm doing, you know, I'm getting ready to spend $6,000, be okay with it. He was. I let him sit on it for a couple of days before I even came back to him. And then we had a real talk, and I appreciated that rather than just getting a yes and then something happening. I feel like he might have something to say, though, if I mention I want to get a Mac. But here, I don't, look, forward-facing, this, working on updates, 18%, and it's been like this since I've done this video. I'm fed up. I'm going to need something else. This is not reliable enough to do online things with. But anyway, I'll come back with more videos. I still haven't even made my YouTube channel. I'm going to do that, I guess, when I get off of here. Lularoe by Lindsay Johnston. Woohoo! Alright, any advice or tips or whatever, give them to me. Follow me. Send me a video back answering anything. Thanks, guys. Bye.